Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Ostriv and year number 13 of our settlement. Now, the building I'm currently looking at is what we are going to be focusing on today, which is our tavern. And the whole reason that this tavern is empty is because there is not enough alcohol on the local market. Now, I do currently have two traders who are visiting. However, neither of them have any alcohol whatsoever. They are wanting fish. I'm pretty sure we have loads of fish. Are they wanting dried fish or normal fish? They're wanting dried fish. We have 3,700 dry fish. Okay. We can very, very easily accommodate that then. So we'll have you and we'll have you as well. And there should be about 2k fish in there. We'll leave it at 500 because then it can get refilled quick enough. We have our iron ore still in there and we have our sunflower oils we sold, but we don't have any more, which is also another thing we have to do this year. Now, I do still have this farm running because I'm going to use it to make sunflowers. However, once this farming season is over, this farm is gone because I have a new farm over here with 3 fields and I have a new farm there, which I'm going to put another 3 fields on. And I'm actually going to set up these 2 farms to rotate properly. That way I get buckwheat, wheat and potatoes every single year without having to touch it. So we're gonna set that up once the harvesting season is over for this year. I am going to attempt, as this is the last year of this farm, to plough it before I plough these. Now we are quite in need of potatoes more than anything else really. However, I'm not just going to do a season of all potatoes because if I do that, by the time we get to the end of the season, we'll have run out of buckwheat and wheat. So, I'm hoping that these... Oh yeah, we have to wait until March, don't we? I'm hoping I can get them ploughed before I have to worry about anything else. But with the tavern, although we don't have a brewery, I'm thinking I can help myself by creating barley, which obviously you use barley to make alcohol. Right, so this has been a little bit of a weird video. So we're harvesting the last of 3 fields of the sunflowers, which are then going into making sunflower oil. We left this so damn late that only one field got planted. So, whoops. Yeah, that's my bad. What are we actually going to need next year? We're going to need potatoes. God damn, we're going to need potatoes. Okay, so they can do potatoes. And these guys can do buckwheat. And you can go fallow, all of you. Now, we do have alcohol in our village. We have this stuff, which I'm kind of guessing is some type of vodka, I think. And we have a metric arse ton of it. But for some reason, even though I'm selling it on the market, it says there isn't any. I'm not entirely sure how I've managed to do that. Also, I'm getting told there's no meat. There's tons of it. Absolutely tons of it. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of it. So, I don't know where that excuse is coming from either. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a functioning tavern. It's only taken an entire year to do, but we have a functioning tavern. And I'm hoping by next year this sunflower stock will be empty because the oil workshop over there will be using it, and the oil workshop over here will also be using them, and we can finally get rid of this farm and do pretty much what every construction project in the entirety of the world is currently doing, which is building more houses. Because 268 population is not big enough for the amount of work that we have coming up. But the most important thing is that we have our tavern up and running. We are well and truly, if I get these info markers off, we are well and truly expanding. And our settlement is a damn sight bigger than it was before. I think kind of the next plan is probably going to be another bridge. Especially if we're going to have a whole section of, another section of housing here. It's probably going to be another bridge. And maybe another farm as well. I'm not entirely sure where I'll put it. I kind of want to restrict each farm to maybe 3 or 4 fields, as if I put, you know, half a dozen fields on each farm, it's going to take a metric arse ton of time, not only for them to plow, but also for them to seed and for them to harvest at the end of the year. So I think if I restrict each farm to maybe 3 or 4 fields, that should give them enough time to get all the work done. But obviously, with a farm, you need a lot of workers, and for workers, we need more houses. As always, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for your support, and I'll see you in year number 14.